Hi kids, I'm outside on the porch with Murphy and Misha, and hopefully they won't bark while I read to you. And the book I have today is called Forest by Laura Godwin. Chapter 1. My name is Jeannie. I live on a farm in Canada. Every day I help with the chores. One day I was planting potatoes in the garden. There were so many rows I thought I would never finish. I stopped for a rest and lay down in the grass. That's when I heard a cry. Ma, ma. Do you hear that? I said to Dad. He was putting new spark plugs in his tractor. Yes, he said. It sounds like a baby goat. I said. Maybe it is, he said. A kid calling for its mother. It will find her soon enough. He smiled at me and rode off on his tractor. I went back to the garden. Ma, ma. I heard the noise again. So I put down my hoe and walked back to the house. Mom, I said, come outside and listen. We heard, ma, ma. It's coming from the forest, she said. Let's go see what it is. Chapter 2, What We Find. We climbed over the fence and walked across the pasture. We went into the woods. It was cool and dark. We saw a chipmunk, 2 squirrels, and a huge tree with lots of pine cones. Mom walked around it. I walked under the branches. Yuck, I said, spider webs. I brushed them off my face, but my nose still tickled. Then I heard something in front of us. What's that? I asked. It's only a blue jay, said Mom, and she put her arm around me. Suddenly, I saw something else. Mom, look, a baby deer, I said. A fawn. The fawn was lying in the leaves. It was brown with white spots on its back. It looks soft, I said. Yes, said Mom, but don't touch it. Why not? I asked. If you touch it, Mom said, the mother will not come back. But it's all alone, I said. Maybe, Mom said, maybe not. The doe could be getting food. Something did not seem right. I knew Mom felt it too. We walked back to the house. All day we heard the fawn cry, Ma, ma. I played inside for a while, but I could not stop thinking about the fawn. After supper, I said, please, Mom, can we go see it again? Well, Mom said, I thought she would say no, but she said yes. I'll come with you, Dad said. Chapter 3, Not Ours to Keep. We went back to the same spot in the forest. Look, I said, it hasn't moved. Ma, the fawn said. It's not afraid of us, I said. It doesn't know it should be afraid, Mom said. It's only a day or 2 old. Something must have happened to its mother, Dad said. A doe does not let her baby cry all day. Can we take it home? I asked. If we take it home, Mom said, we will have to feed it and take care of it. We cannot keep it, Jeannie. A wild animal is not ours to keep. But if we leave it here, I said, it will die. I looked at Mom. She looked at Dad. He looked at the fawn. You're both right, he said. Ma, Ma, the fawn cried again. All right, said Mom, it's late. We can take it home and feed it, but just for tonight. Dad picked it up and we made our way back through the forest. Chapter 4, Time for Bed. At first the fawn would not drink. It lay on the floor and shivered. We need to warm it up, Mom said. Dad found an old blanket. I got some straw. Here's a box, Mom said. I hope it will do. I put some straw in the bottom and Dad put the fawn in the box. We covered it with a blanket. It's a little boy, Dad said. He's so tiny, I said. Meow, said Gus. He wanted to see the fawn too. Look at him, Gus, I said. When he's lying down, he's not even as big as you. I patted the fawn's head. His fur smelled sweet. Gus tried to touch the fawn's nose with his paw. Be gentle, Gus, I said. He's just a baby. And that's Gus, their cat. Mom heated up the milk. I hope he will drink it now, I said. And he did. Time for bed, Mom said. I did not want to go. I wanted to stay with the fawn. Can I stay up a bit, I asked. No, Mom said. You already stayed up a bit. Maybe I can help you feed him, I said. No, thank you, Mom said. The fawn needs food every few hours. Your dad and I will take turns. I patted the fawn again. Tomorrow we will take him to a place where they care for wild animals, Dad said. That will be his new home. If I look after him myself, I said, maybe he could stay here for one more day. I hoped Mom would say yes, but she said no. Time for bed, she said again. I walked to the bottom of the stairs. Good night, I said. Chapter 5, A Good Name. I lay in bed and waited until Mom and Dad were asleep. Then I went downstairs. I sat with the fawn in the dark. I have a name for you, I said. He was quiet. It is a good name, I said. Your name is Forrest, so you won't forget where you came from. I patted his head. I felt the soft hair on his ears and said gently, I hope you will like your new home. I will never forget you, Forrest. I wanted to tell him that he was safe now. I wanted to tell him good night, but my eyes closed. Ma, said Forrest softly, Ma, and we slept. That's the end. And I'm sure Forrest lived a nice, long, happy life after being taken to the Wildlife Care Center. Hope you like that book. Love you.